Look, okay, I'm shooting like I'm Steph, should be out the gym. Got me feeling like I'm Jimmy, people say I'm him. I'm in the air like I'm Ja, high above the rim. It's a parade inside my city when I get a win. I'm like a walking triple-double, this is not a joke. I might stomp a nigga out just to keep him woke. The way I'm bringing all this heat, you might get it.
What's going on, everybody, man? This is Some Light. Back for, what is this, episode 4?
Episode 4.
Episode 4, man. It's your boy Fred. Got my boy Joe. My boy Luke over there in the cut, chilling, doing it easy.
The big three.
The big three. Some Light. Real boss.
Real bosses.
Man, everything good, my boy?
Everything's good. Can't complain.
Another day, another dollar, huh?
I like, and you know what I started doing when people ask me like how I'm doing? I started saying the real old thing of like, I'd complain, but nobody would listen.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I always like to see other people's reactions when I say that. That's what I'm on. That's what type of time I'm on right
Same
now.
shit, different day, huh?
Right.
Man, yeah, bro. Everything, life is life.
So what's going on with you? I know you got a rant today.
Bruh, tell me why. And maybe I'm wrong for this. So I'm at the gas station, right?
Yeah.
Finna get the gas, pump the gas, whatever the case may be.
Arco?
Something
like.
Feel me?
Something like. Shout out Arco.
Can't afford them other prices.
Yeah, no, we not a show podcast.
Everybody like, oh, you putting water in the tank? I'm like, well,
so what? It gets me from point A to point B.
My shit's still running. So I guess they ain't putting enough water. Right. Nah, bro. So I'm at the gas station, and like, I don't mind helping people out. Like somebody homeless or somebody. Oh, I don't. I'm stuck. I can't get home. Whatever the case may be, bro. Like if I got some change, it may not be a whole bunch of money, but if I got some change, like I'm gonna help you out.
Mm-hmm.
Even down to like if I see a homeless man, no shoes or whatever, I always got an extra pair of shoes. Hey, what size you wear? If here, take these shoes, bro. I've even, given the shoes off my feet. But anyway,
it's kind of you.
Something like.
Yeah, that's a boss. That's a boss move right there.
Gotta, be blessed for what we got.
All right.
So I'm at the gas station, bro, and I see the homeless man, but I try to avoid it because I'm like I already know. So I try to like put on like a little mean face or whatever, so they don't talk to me. And as I'm coming out from paying for the gas, going back to the pump, the dude is like, hey, can you spare any change? X, Y, and Z, family, whatever his issue is. I'm like, man, bro, like I really don't have cash. Like I don't have no change. Bro, let me tell you the most insane thing I've ever heard. But you know what? I got Venmo, Cash App, Zelle. I'm like, you got what? I got Venmo, Cash App, Zelle, Apple Pay.
Okay.
I'm like,
yeah, he on it.
I ain't got it for you, bro. Like what? So am I tripping? Like he wanted me to send him a Venmo?
So was he homeless or was he just a panhandler or what?
I guess I don't know what he was, but you
did he pull out the phone?
I don't know, man. I'm not sending you a damn thing. You got Venmo, Cash App. What you mean? I ain't never like. Is that what they doing in 2026? They ain't taking change no more.
So you mean to tell me businesses are still cash only, but the panhandler is now contactless?
Panhandler's got a QR code so you can scan.
That's wicked. What was he saying in the story? Like what was the spiel?
Like why he was asking?
Yeah, like what was the spiel?
I don't have a job. I'm trying to, I just moved to California. I lost my job. I'm homeless. So I'm trying to just get a room for the night. Whatever the spiel was.
Right. That's tough. I mean,
I'm like, they ain't taking cash no more?
How do you end up in Pasadena?
Bro, I don't know.
Like, Pasadena is not a place you come when you just move to this. You know what I mean?
They all got stories, bro. You never seen the clips where the panhandler, he panhandling at McDonald's, and then they follow him. He jump into an Audi or something, jump into a
Oh,
foreign
so you
car.
think that was what's going
Man,
on?
I don't know, but when the man said he had all these electronic forms of payment,
So how'd you get up out of the situation?
oh, I don't got it. I'm broke. Sorry, I don't got it for you.
What
Sorry.
what was the reaction to that?
Oh man, come on, man.
See, yeah, that's what kind of bothers me a little bit.
I if you figured out how to get all these electronic,
Yeah,
it blew my mind. That was my
yeah,
first time ever. I don't know if anybody else experienced that, but that was my first time ever. Somebody panhandling and tell me they take electronic forms.
yeah. That's I've never heard of that before.
That's wicked. It blew my mind, bro. Like I said, huh? Like it caught me off guard.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, and now, like that makes it real hard for you to even say no at that point.
right. So it backs you in the corner. So I'm like,
Right,
bro, I ain't got it. Like I'm not finna send you no money. Like
right.
what
That's wicked.
we got? It's 2026. We got cash only businesses, but the panhandlers got
Yeah, contactless.
he damn near pulled out the little machine right here, tap here. I'll
Right,
take
tap
it.
here, exactly.
It blew my mind.
That's wild.
Crazy, bro.
I can't even advise you on what to do. Like I'm at a loss. He probably would have got me, to be honest with you.
So I was like, let me see what the pod. Y'all let me know what I should have did, because
That's tough.
should I have sent them the Venmo or the Cash App? Like,
Nah, but then you would have been like, well, at least I would have been like, man, like, I don't know. And that's such a tough situation.
and
I
then
know a lot of people when they're giving stuff to homeless or people living on the street, they don't like to give them like straight cash, but they'll give them like you said, shoes or
right,
food or something like that because we do live in this world where everything is kind of messed up. But
it
for him to be like, that's okay, you can hit me on Cash App is like that's kind of weird to me.
because then the next thing is it's so many scams going on,
That's also
bro.
what I was thinking.
It's so many scams. There's like a thing going on where they're doing something to make the ATM spit out money.
Right, I saw
Like
that.
it's you see these reports like, yeah, somebody put tracker things in the
Right,
Target and took all these people,
right.
so it's like, what?
Yeah, well, they coming around and just unlocking your car with a remote nowadays.
Bro, like
So like, it's no telling what if I send somebody money on Cash App, what they might have access to, or like Venmo, all that stuff. Like if you can steal my car without the key, without breaking a window or nothing like
nothing,
that,
bro.
start it up like you're the owner.
You got the key.
Yeah, so I don't think you're wrong in that aspect.
It took me, I couldn't believe it, bro. And it's crazy because the day before, me and my boy, well, we got stopped at McDonald's. He's like, oh, I gotta take a piss real quick. He go in McDonald's, but he taking forever. But when we pulled in McDonald's, you see the homeless man sitting there. So I'm like, of course everybody he hit, hey, can I?
Right.
Or so then, long story short, he, like, hey, I'll buy you something, whatever. And then like a whole nother situation happened. It's like, damn. So then the next day that happened. So I called him like, hey, bro, like,
You won't believe what
you
happened to
won't
me.
believe what just happened to me
That's wicked.
after what happened yesterday.
Right.
Couldn't I was lost, bro.
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
Speechless. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I take Venmo, Cash App,
Right.
Zelle. I'm like, you think I'm gonna Zelle you?
Yeah. No, there is no way I'm zelling
What?
somebody.
Bro, it threw me for a loop.
Yeah.
Threw me for a loop, bro. Y'all let me know what I should do, or if I was wrong, or if I did something wrong, or what y'all would have did in this situation. Cause
Right.
I'm like, nah, like I got some change. If I don't got some change, I don't got it. Like I got a son. Like but yeah, for you to ask for Venmo and Cash App as a panhandler,
Oh, it's wicked.
I'm like, sheesh, it's a cold world out here. One more thing I wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
Going back to I think I wanted to talk about this before this whole panhandling situation happened.
This was really pressing you.
This was really pressing me, bro.
Okay.
As expensive as it is to live in California, the potholes, bro.
Oh, dude.
The roads are jacked.
Yep.
I'm like, as expensive as California is, and they taxing us for every little thing, bro. I'm like, damn near like, damn, I done caught so many flat tires.
Yeah.
Like, what's going on with these highways and these streets?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It really is crazy, especially when you go into like uh what's really crazy is like in your neighborhood, you know where the potholes are so you can avoid them.
Right.
But if you're rolling around in a different neighborhood that you don't really go to all that often, like I was in a different neighborhood yesterday and I hit like 4 or 5 potholes because I couldn't get out of the way fast enough. And I'm like, bro, what is like
And then if your rim or something cracked, bro, you trying to go sue this, it's gonna be a whole, and it's like it's not even worth the headache
right?
trying to get the money back.
I know that you can fill out like the form and everything,
But
but I've heard it takes forever.
it's gonna take
And what if you don't have the money right then and there to fix
right,
it?
and
Like you just sitting and waiting on the government to figure it out for you.
it's gonna take forever for them to.
Yeah.
I'm sure you got to fill out a paper and send it in.
Right,
You can't
right.
even fill it out online. You got to fill out
Yeah.
a paper and mail it in.
Yeah, with the amount of taxes we pay, I think we pay something around like $5 billion a year to keep the roads solid.
Bro,
And there's no way that they're doing that. There's just no way.
I know a lot of it is they're just doing tar. Tar is the worst for high traffic areas,
Bro,
but
it's like it's a waste of time.
but they just are like trying to save a couple dollars and just lay some fresh tar over let me just lay some tar over something that's already cracked. So then once
Right.
the tar dries, it's just gonna crack, and as more traffic goes over it, it's just gonna crack. Bro, the 210 West,
Yep.
when you get to like, if you're going on a 210 West, bro, when you get to like, I want to say like Allen, them
Dude.
first 3 lanes,
Oh my God.
oh, you can forget it. See
Yeah.
ya.
It's like you got to have an off-road car.
Oh my goodness, you gotta have 40-inch tires.
Yeah.
Like,
No, you got to have an off-road car. It's
like
ridiculous.
if I'm going to pick Braden up, bro, I'm all the way over here until I just have to.
Yeah.
Cause them first 3 lanes,
It's just nuts.
I'm like, this is.
It's
and
nuts.
then don't let it rain real good.
Oh, dude, if it rains, even just a little bit, like the roads are washed away.
Oh my goodness,
It's nuts. It's nuts.
It's insane, bro.
And
I'm
like
like,
I get it, there's a lot of cars on the road and stuff, but like, come on, bro, we pay way too much for this.
and we both been places, bro. And we're like, we appreciate it, but sometimes it's like, is it really worth it?
Right.
Is it really worth it? Like when you live here, it's like, is it really worth it?
Right.
But then you go to other places, it's like, yeah, it's worth
Right.
it.
Right.
It is a little worth it. We appreciate y'all support, man. Continue to, run up those views, run up those comments, those likes. Let us know how y'all feel.
Yep.
We got a couple of little bots.
Yeah, we got some bots
turned
out there.
up, but
I don't respond to haters though.
It comes with the territory.
Beneath me.
I was sending Joey screenshots of the bots, and he's like, "Bro, I don't care about this shit." I'm like, "My bad, bro."
Yeah.
Stop sending me this shit.
Stop sending me this
I'm
stuff.
like, my bad, bro.
I don't respond to haters.
Let the haters be our motivators,
Something like that. New segment alert?
New segment alert.
New segment alert. All right, so we got a new segment alert. It's called Fork in the Road. Similar to like a choose your own adventure type of thing. We're going to give you a situation, and Freddie and I are going to comment on which way we would rather go. Okay? So it's similar to like Would You Rather, but it's a fork in the road.
Right.
Okay? So the first fork in the road, relive your worst day or forget your best day.
I think forget your best day.
Okay?
I say that because, maybe that's your best day, but you got something that might be close second. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Whereas, like, live through your worst day.
Right.
Like, I don't think nobody wants. Maybe just me, but I'd rather forget my best day than relive my worst.
I think I got a like. If I live through my worst day again, do I have to experience other bad days before? Like, is this the worst that it'll get? Because if
I didn't
I
think
have to
about that.
relive my worst day and that's the worst day of my life, and I only have to do it once, like I'm not that, I'm not that old, so
So
like
you're
there's still a
saying,
lot of life left.
so you're saying like if you relive that bad day, will something come and it be worse than that
Right,
day?
because if something comes and is worse after that, then I'm gonna be hot that I chose relive your worst day. But if that's the absolute worst day that I got to relive and everything else is uphill, I'll relive my worst day.
That's a good point. I didn't think about it like that.
Yeah, I think that's what I would do.
Fork in the road.
Yep.
Have unlimited free travel
Ooh.
or unlimited free food.
Oh, that's such a tough question.
Fork in the road.
That's such a tough question. Because on one hand, I would like to travel the world, and I know it's expensive, and I
Hmm.
probably won't be able to hit everywhere I want to hit.
Right.
On the other hand, food is pricey, and I want to eat at some of the best restaurants. Give me the free travel.
Free travel.
Give me free travel because um, I can afford to spend a couple hundred on a meal, even though it's going to hurt. But I can't afford to go to the places that I want to go. Like I can't afford to go back to Italy and then over to France
Right.
and then, down to Africa and
Right.
all these places I want to go. So give me free travel. Yeah, give me free travel.
I agree. I'm gonna take the travel just because if you think about it, bro, you brought up Italy, right? I don't know how much your plane ticket was, but imagine if you didn't have to pay that
I
plane
know it.
ticket money, you can put that into
Into the food.
the food or the experience, whatever the
Right.
case may be. So I'm gonna say free travel, because I think that's the biggest thing that stops a lot of us from traveling is once you start getting into airline tickets and all that. I think that's what stops a lot of people. Like
Right.
if it's just all right, just you get to travel now. When you say free travel, is that just flights, right? Like or just transportation?
I think it has to do like flight and place to stay.
Yeah, that and those are the two main things, honestly. So if you take that budget from a flight and a hotel and then just put it into all right, we just gonna eat real good.
Yeah.
I think it's doable. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the free flight as well or free travel. Um,
Yeah. I like that.
it would make me want to just like I'd be gone all the time.
Oh yeah.
I probably
It would
wouldn't.
be a wrap.
I probably wouldn't even like work, especially with like content creation and stuff. Like all right, we finna go here and just
Yeah.
record. So yeah, free travel.
Fork in the road. Redo high school or skip straight to your retirement.
Now here's another. Let me add a fork to that fork.
Okay.
If I redo high school, am I going back with my mentality I have now, or am I going back to
You're going back to 14-year-old Fred.
with no knowledge of what I've learned
Right.
from
You just got to
14?
redo it.
I'd go back to high school.
Oh, in a heartbeat. It's not even
Heartbeat.
close. It's not like, bro, I'd be in high school
I'd
doing
go,
the same stupid stuff that I did when I was
I
14.
I'd go back to high school. I had a great time in high school.
I did too.
I met people that just couldn't. They hated high school for
Yeah.
whatever reason. I had a great time in high
Yeah.
school.
It's hard for me to connect with people who hated high school because it's not like I loved high school. The first couple years were tough because I didn't know too many people. Going from like a private K through 8 and being at that one K through 8 my entire academic career, then
Right.
going to a public where I'm like I know one dude,
Right.
like so I had to start over. But bro, give me high school 10
I
days out of 7 days out of 7.
I think I say high school just because I think about the responsibilities I have now and the responsibilities I had then. Where
Yeah,
then it's just like just make sure you get to class, practice, homework, whatever on time.
and it's a wrap.
That's all, everything
Yeah.
else will line up. Whereas now it's like we got this bill, that bill, we got to do this, we got to do. Oh, high school fast.
Yeah.
I had a great time in high school, like you said, bro. When I meet people that are like, I hated high school, it was terrible. I'm like,
Right.
I
Pe-
hate that for you.
People used to, older people always used to be like, stay young as long as you can. And I would be like, all right.
You be in a rush to be grown.
I'd be like, all right, cool. And then I grew up and I'm like, man, stay young as long as you can. Because
I be telling the kids I coach,
Saying,
I'm like,
yeah,
man, don't be in a rush to like this grown stuff ain't fun. Yeah,
like cool, you can do
you
what you
can move
want,
how you want in a sense, but
but
it ain't
everything gonna have a
fun. It
consequence.
has a consequence.
Everything's gonna have a consequence. So go ahead, eat McDonald's 7 days a week.
Gonna be
Once
looking
you
like
laid
me,
up, right? Once you laid up in that hospital, you're gonna be sick,
sick.
or you can do whatever you want. But yeah, it's tough. It's
Real
tough.
tough,
I don't think
bro.
a lot of young kids understand that.
They don't. They don't. They just think because I can't do what I want. Oh, I gotta be home by this time.
Right.
Oh, I get to everybody. Social media has made outside look way more funner than it is.
Yeah. Okay. So what do you mean by that?
So everybody posts the good moments.
Right.
Everybody posts when they're on the island somewhere. They post when they made 100,000 in cash. They post when they're driving an expensive
Right. Right. Right.
car. They don't post when that 100,000, oh, somebody took it, or they don't post when, oh, I got stuck at the airport and it's
Right.
all bad. They don't post the negative.
Right.
Everybody posts the positive.
So let me ask you kind of this question. I mean, we're going down a different road, but let me ask you this: do you think like social media is hurting us as
I
a society?
I think so because I think it's giving the world a false reality.
Like unrealistic?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, and it also like even with us, bro. Like I find myself, I'm 31 years old, and I find myself like seeing these young, entrepreneurs and stuff owning houses and stuff, and I'm like, damn, what am I doing? I start comparing
Right.
because I'm seeing it, and I'm like, damn, so and so's only 22 years old. He got X, Y, and Z.
Right.
Like, damn, what am I doing wrong? So I think it starts to mess with your brain a little bit because you
Yeah.
start feeling like a failure.
That's a good point.
Like you start feeling like because oh I didn't by 30 I didn't have my own house and I didn't have X, Y, and Z, or I
Right.
didn't have this, I failed. Like life is over.
Yeah, that's a good point.
When most, when you look at some of these millionaires, they didn't make their first million until 40.
Right.
So but with social media, everything is being sped up.
Yeah. I think a lot of low key, like a lot of my patience
Yeah.
has been like evaporated because of my phone use and social media. Because like before I'm doing what I do now, I used to work with kids, so I used to have quite a bit of patience. But now I'm like, dude, I go for a walk every morning. Every morning I sit there and get mad because the light won't change right when I tap it, and I'm like, like what's wrong with me? Of
Right.
course the light's not gonna change. I'm one person.
Right.
This street up here is, there's 100 cars passing
Right.
by. But yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah. I think it's the comparison aspect.
Yeah.
Where like I said, bro, you almost feel like you're a failure because you're not living a life that somebody just, they had a moment, it went viral, and they took it and ran. So,
Right. You ever think there's like a 60, 70-year-old looking at us and it's just like, you guys are moving too fast.
I'm
Like
sure.
slow down. Like
sure.
how we're doing to the kids, they're doing like, dude, I didn't, really be successful in a business life and a family life until I was 40 or 35 or something like that. Just like chill.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Because again, bro, like the game don't change, just the pieces,
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
still,
that was a
you know what
bar.
I'm saying? Like
You said that, or you heard
I
that from
heard that,
somebody else?
shout out to Nip,
Okay.
but
Okay.
uh
I was impressed.
nah,
That was
like
impressive.
but that's a true statement. Like
It totally is.
it's like even like these kids now I coach, like they're doing the same, like, bro, you're doing the same thing I was doing in high school. Like I understand what you're going through. Like again, it doesn't change, just the pieces, and of course you add your extra little pieces, like the people in front of before us didn't have cell phones and all
Right.
that, but they still had a social life. They still
Right.
had, they just weren't able to instantly connect with the world.
Right.
So now with that involved, yes, things change, but it's still the same rules. The game, the rules are the same. It's just you got to move a little different.
Yeah.
It's like it's almost like if you think about Monopoly, bro. They have the OG Monopoly, but then they have 10 other versions of Monopoly, but it's
Right.
still Monopoly.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? So, all right, last segment. Top 5.
Top 5, not 5.
Top 5. So this week we're going top 5 dinner guests, dead or alive.
Yep, people you want to have dinner with.
Um, I don't know. Would you say a specific order, or is just like
I think we could draft it.
drafted?
Yeah,
Okay.
like from this is who I want most to
Okay.
least. Uh,
Oh, I got it. Okay.
yeah, if you want to take an edit,
No.
you
We
can.
good. We
I
good. We good. We can go.
you want to go rock paper scissors for who goes
No, I'll
first?
go. I'll go first. I'll go
Okay,
first. Yeah,
that's
I'll go
you know
first.
what, that's fine.
My number one is President Obama.
Okay,
I'm trying to chill, my boy.
okay,
Pick his brain. He
yeah,
just seemed like a real cool, like
he does seem
he
cool.
gives Unc vibes.
Yeah, I didn't know he was as old as he is.
Yeah.
Because I saw him at All Star Weekend, and I was like, Obama's a cool dude,
Yeah,
man.
like now that he's not in office, he just
Yeah,
seems like that. You know, that super cool uncle, but is just successful.
yeah,
You know, but he's still like that Unc, like could
yeah.
crack jokes with, whatever, go shoot some hoops with.
But also think about like the stories he has to tell.
Just hey, bro, when just tell me what you can, or
Right.
like, look, bro, I was watching
Just
this TV show. Is
right.
that something that really could happen? Like, just from a perspective of somebody
Yeah.
that was actually in the White House.
Being as young as he was, being the first black president, that's a good pick because he's probably got great stories.
Bro,
and he tells them so well. That's how he got elected.
He's such a great
He's a
speaker,
great
bro.
speaker.
Like,
maybe like top 5 all time.
Yeah, like he's a great speaker.
Yeah.
Bro. And
that's a good pick.
Yeah, bro.
I like that pick.
I think he gives Unc vibes. Like,
yeah.
Let me talk to Unc real quick.
Yeah. 1-1 for me. This is the easiest pick of all time. Jesus Christ.
Oh, see, now I feel like
a yeah, see you in hell.
Nah, I feel like a heathen.
Yeah, I'll be up in heaven with my boy JC.
Oh, I'll be.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, number 1.
I'll be chilling next to the devil with my brisket.
Right. Right. I feel like mine doesn't even need explanation. Just 1-1 JC.
Now I feel like a heathen.
Shout out.
Now I don't even want to name the rest of
the rest of mine are not as holy as the rest of my dinner guests are going to end up with you down in hell. But me and JC are going to be up top.
Yeah, yeah. Me and
shout out Jesus.
Me and Satan, he got a chair next to him for me.
Right next to him.
I'm gonna bring the smoker with me, Satan.
You know when you was a little kid and you got in trouble, you had to pull your chair up right next to the teacher. That's gonna be
Yep. Me, and I'm gonna have a brisket with me, seasoned up, right? Low and slow, baby. Number 2, Nipsey Hussle.
Okay, I knew you were gonna take him.
I had to, bro. That's my guy. I mean, I never met him personally, but like his message, his music, like impacted me big time.
Yeah.
So I would want to just sit down and just like pick his brain, bro. Like, how did you, like, what did you do? Like, how did you, stay consistent?
Right.
Like stuff like that. So yeah.
My number 2 is Shane Gillis. I got Shane Gillis number 2. I think he's hilarious.
He's gonna be sitting next to Satan with me.
He's down there too. I think Shane Gillis is funny as hell. I think he would bring good vibes to the party, and I think he's just he's like not big enough, like big-headed enough to take over, but I think he's chill enough to hang out.
Right.
Like, can you imagine Jesus and him sitting at the same table and him cracking jokes? That would be all time.
Yeah, somebody gonna get struck down.
Right.
Number 3, staying on the comedian wave, Dave Chappelle.
Oh, okay.
I like Dave Chappelle. Like I don't know. Like his comedy is different, bro, and it's the way he like tells the jokes and leads up to the jokes it's awesome, bro. And just another person. Like, let me pick your brain. Like, why did you run away from all that money?
Right. With the Chappelle Show.
Yeah, like
yeah.
He's a prime example. Like, money ain't everything. Like, I'll shut this down. Like,
right.
Yeah, y'all giving me all this money, but I'll still shut it down. And
right.
Get out of here. So, yeah, Dave Chappelle is my number 3.
Okay. I have another. I have another comedian. Another chill guy, Adam Sandler, at 3.
That's a good one.
Between Adam Sandler and Shane Gillis, I think the vibes are going to be high.
Oh, you guys might come up with the next movie.
Yeah, I think it'll be. I think those two are funny. And Jesus.
Oh, the next movie's gonna
I mean,
win Oscars.
what else do we need? Yeah, so I got those 3 for right now.
All right, my number 4. I'm gonna go Quincy Jones.
4 or 3?
At 4, Quincy Jones. My number 3 was Dave Chappelle.
Okay.
Number 4, I'm gonna go Quincy Jones. And I say that because I like music and I want to
Right.
like pick his brain musically, like, because he, Michael Jack, like just all these people he's worked with. He had like a big hand in the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, like putting that show together.
hmm
So just more so just trying to pick his brain and just like, you know, get his understanding on, certain things and certain projects he's dealt with. Like, so yeah, Quincy Jones, I think
Okay.
just on a musical aspect.
Okay. At number 4 for me, I got Marvin Gaye. I want to pick Marvin Gaye's brain because I want to know like the Tammy Terrell kind of situationship. I want to know like the Diana Ross stuff. I want to know what happened with him and his dad. I want to
Mm,
know about like homeboy's dad killed him.
right.
Like what happened? Like it just doesn't happen every day that a father kills a son,
Definitely.
especially as high profile as he was.
Right.
I want to know the
That's a
ins and
good
outs of
one.
that. And dude, just like in terms of being a singer, a musical artist, like he's up there with the best of them. So I
Right.
want to know the drama behind his life, but I also like would just love to see what he was thinking because some of that stuff that he wrote and he's saying, I'm like, where were you? Like, where were you even
Where you
coming
at?
from
Right.
here?
What
Yeah,
inspired it?
right. So I got Marvin Gaye at 4.
All right, for my 5th and final pick, I'm going with Snoop. Snoop Dogg. I would love to have dinner with Snoop.
Okay.
Cause I know we're gonna eat good.
Okay.
Brain's gonna be on Mars somewhere.
See ya.
We're gonna be chilling.
Yep.
So yeah, I think having dinner with Snoop would be a very fun time. Snoop's funny. Snoop used to do like the roast and all that. Like
Right.
Snoop's into comedy. I also want to kind of pick his brain on like, he started a whole youth football league,
Yeah.
like, and people, are trying to imitate it, but it's still like, and this football league has produced some, NFL guys, like, so, again, just picking his brain, like, bro, like,
Okay.
how you smoke so much weed, but you got so much going on, like,
Right.
for weed to be frowned upon, for so long, and you're still just on top of the world. Like,
Right.
Snoop might be one of the most famous people in the world right
Yeah. Yeah. For sure. My number 5, I'm struggling with this one. We can do an honorable mention, but I think for number 5 for me, I think I'm gonna go with James Gandolfini, Tony Soprano,
now.
aka Tony
'Cause
Soprano.
I was about to be like, who is that?
Yeah, James
Yeah.
Gandolfini, aka Tony Soprano. Just because
Y'all for
Sopranos,
sure gonna have dinner as much
yeah.
as you ate.
Oh my God, we're gonna eat so good. But as far as like characters go, like Sopranos is my all-time favorite show. I think he played that role so well, but like just getting to know him as a person, I think he would bring funny vibes to that group.
Right.
Like James Gandolfini, Tony Soprano with Jesus Christ and and Shane Gillis on the same table. I think that would be funny.
That would be
I don't know. I love The Sopranos, so I would sit there and geek out
yeah,
with him.
fan out.
Yeah,
Honorable mention.
honorable mention.
Honorable mention. I'm gonna go with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Okay.
I wanna because like, bro, that Wolf of Wall Street, bro, like, and even Catch Me If You Can,
Yeah,
like,
I never seen that.
with him and
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks.
Yeah, is it good?
It's really good.
Okay.
But like just again pick his brain, like, bro,
Yeah.
how do you get so into these characters
Right.
and really like play it, like, especially like I said, Wolf of Wall Street, like that's one of my go-to movies.
Right.
Like, so Leonardo DiCaprio is my honorable mention.
I got a couple honorable mentions. I'll go with 2 of them though. Well, I'll see where it goes. Number 1 honorable mention is Ed Orgeron. I was deciding between him and James Gandolfini, Coach O.
ain't
I think
bad.
he's funny. I think he's got great stories. I like his accent, so I'm drawn to him.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Learning about like the SC days, but also like them LSU teams. Like I think he would just be
2019
fascinating. I
Yeah.
think he'd be a fascinating person to think of. I also got Theo Vaughn on there.
I was gonna say Theo.
I also got Theo
That's the
Vaughn on
crazy
there.
part. I was gonna say Theo or I was gonna say Drewski.
Okay.
I was stuck between those two. But
Yeah.
Theo's a good one.
I was gonna say Theo. I was gonna say Denzel.
Oh, that's
Denzel
a
is
good
in my
one.
honorable mention.
Denzel's a good one.
Just because the roles he played, I think
Denzel's a good one.
I think Denzel might be the GOAT. I think he's probably the second best actor of all time.
Who would be the first?
My opinion,
Yeah.
Tom Hanks. I think Denzel is two. I know the old heads will say like Marlon Brando or
Right.
like
Al
what's
Pacino or something.
what's dude from Goodfellas?
Robert De Niro.
Robert De Niro, guys like them. But I got Tom 1 and Denzel 2.
Denzel's a good one.
But Denzel, like,
Because
he just keeps going now.
It's another one. Like I said, with like Leo. Like, how did you?
Yeah.
Like, how did you prepare?
Bro, the Equalizer movies.
Like,
he was in his like 60s or 70s, however old he is,
doing action.
and he's doing action movies, and those were some of the best movies that he's put out. Like, they're heat.
But I mean, even like Training Day, like that's one that sticks out. Training Day.
Remember the Titans.
American Gangster, Malcolm X. Like, yeah, Denzel's a good one. That's a good one.
Denzel's got some heat.
Denzel has some heat, bro.
Yeah. Yep.
But that's been another episode, man. Something Light. Y'all, again, like, comment, share, subscribe. We love the support. We appreciate all the feedback. We appreciate everything.
Let us know who your top 5 dinner guests are.
Let us know, man.
Just don't take any of ours.
Put it in the comments. See y'all next week.
All right.